away for a long weekend in spring, I've got 4 stunning city breaks that will give you all the inspo you need. Number 1 is Seville, which sees some of Spain's hottest temperatures and is perfect for an early dose of sunshine after a cold winter. The Plaza de Espana is iconic, and I recommend coming here twice, once early in the morning before the crowds and during the daytime when you can hire a boat and see the flamenco dancers. The city has a great food scene. I recommend Catsizo for tapas, and you definitely want to check out a rooftop bar by the cathedral like Eme or Pura Vida. I recommend staying at one of the Melia hotels, which have large pools for you to relax after a hard day exploring. Setas de Sevilla is well worth a visit, but don't make the mistake I did and make sure you go at night and go up to the top when you can see the light show. And of course, the Alcazar de Sevilla is a must. Make sure you book your tickets in advance and don't skip the gardens because they're the best bit. City number 2 is Porto, and it sure does pack a punch for being relatively small in size. Pastel Donato will be the fuel for your weekend exploring the city. One's romantic area are delicious. You'll see the beautiful blue and white azulejo tiles all over the city, and the views of the Douro River and bridges is pretty iconic. The best hotel to stay in for a view of the bridge is Vinci Ponte de Ferro. Mercado de Boljal is one of my favourite markets. Grab a €2.50 glass of vino verde and try some of the delicious seafood, which is so fresh straight from the counter. If you have time, take a day trip out of the city to Peneda Gerres National Park, where we saw barely any tourists and the scenery is stunning. If you're blessed with a warm day, Praia de Luz Beach Club is just outside the city, has amazing vibes and feels like you could be in Ibiza. Finally, no trip to Porto is complete without watching sunset with a super bar at Jardin de Moro. City number 3 that's perfect for spring is Nice on the French Riviera. Visiting in the shoulder season is perfect before the crowds arrive for summer. Wander the streets of Vieux Nice or the Old Town and have lunch at one of the restaurants along the famous promenade. One really fun activity in Nice is a perfume making workshop where you get to design, create and take home your very own perfume with the help of some fragrance experts. It's really easy to explore the coast around Nice by train, visiting gorgeous towns like Cannes, Menton and Eze. If you have time, a day trip to Provence is well worth the effort. We visited Gorge du Verdon, hired pedalos, as well as exploring some beautiful Provence towns. Of course, the French Riviera is known for its beach club scene. Some of them will just be opening up for the season, and you might be lucky with some weather to spend a few hours sunbathing and dipping in the sea. Last but certainly not least on this list is Copenhagen, and it's a bold claim, but this is one of my favourite city breaks ever. It was magical visiting at Christmas time, but I really do think spring would be an ideal time to visit. You really will be eating your way around this city. There are so many amazing bakeries like Heart. Breakfast at Madame Cafe is a must. You'll find cuisines from all over the world done really well, and obviously you have to get a burger from the viral Gasoline and Grill. As for things to do, you'll be spoilt for choice. Going up Church of Our Saviour was really cool, Rosenborg Castle, doing some homeware shopping, and one of my favourite activities was Go Boat, which would be amazing in spring. Make sure you squeeze in time to ride some of the roller coasters in Tivoli Gardens too. Let me know if you want more info on any of these cities. Share this video with someone you want to take a trip with this spring. Bye!